Breaking news, breaking news. Do we have a deal? What? Do we have a deal? Breaking news. According to Russia Today, the Senate leaders have reached a deal to avoid default and end the government shutdown. The United States government could soon be back in business, according to the Republican members of the United States Senate. Lawmakers in Washington have reached an agreement that will reopen the government and save the country from default, which is due at midnight tonight. Or is that tomorrow? Midnight tomorrow night, I guess. Senator Kelly Ayotte of New Hampshire told the Associated Press earlier this morning, October the 16th, 2013, that leaders in her chamber have reached a deal that would end the shutdown. Now it's in its second week, while also raising the nation's debt limit ceiling and in turn increasing the country's ability to continue to borrow and further the debt from international leaders. Now, CNBC News is reporting soon after the Republican Party senators plan to announce this agreement at 12 noon Eastern, in about 45 minutes from right now, but I'm going to break it to you now. A deal would keep the government open through at least January the 15th, according to the Associated Press, and the debt ceiling would be raised until February 7th of 2014. So John Bonner of Ohio, the Speaker of the House and Representatives, is prepared to rely on Democratic votes in Congress to approve the bipartisan deal, according to NBC News correspondent Kelly O'Donnell. Moments earlier, Senator Saxby Chambliss of Georgia told the National Public Radio, quote, "I think folks on both sides of the aisle in the Senate are ready to get this done." The federal government was slated to hit the borrowing limit as early as Thursday, tomorrow, October 17, 2013, setting the stage for an all but certain default. So, looks like we got a deal. What's it mean, Paul? What's it all mean? It means this. We're going to raise our debt limit, which means we're going to borrow more billions of dollars. It also means that the temporary shutdown will be over, and all of the furloughed workers will get to go back to work. Will they get paid during their time off? I don't know. We'll see what's in the deal. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. It also means that the food stamps will not get shut down in November, and we will be okay, as far as that's concerned, carrying us on in till at least the middle of January 2015, putting a debt ceiling again at February 7th. So we'll get to do this all over again next year, early part of next year. So that's where we're at. Looks like we've got a deal. Obamacare, I guess, continues to go as it is. The president doesn't have to be a part of it. None of the members of Congress have to be a part of Obamacare. They all get a free ride, and we can pick up the bill. Let's say that again. The President of the United States does not have to be a part of his own mandated Obamacare bill. None of his staff workers. Nobody in the Senate, nobody in the Congress has to be in it either. Neither any of their staff workers. They all get a free ride. We can pay the bill. We got a deal. They get a free ride. We can pay the bill. We got a deal. I'm listening for the cheers.